Welcome. Salute everybody. Peace and vibes as always. Sunday, June 29th. Right now, MLB live streaming, checking out this game between the Tampa Bay Rays on the road in Baltimore versus the Baltimore Orioles. So, just MLB watch party, watching what's going on all across MLB right now. Obviously, some games start out a little bit earlier. Right, we had the Cardinals and the Guardians. The Mets and Pirates just got underway. The Athletics and Yankees, Phillies and Braves, Blue Jays and Red Sox are getting underway now. And then obviously the Padres and the Reds as well. So follow along with me. Let me see what's going on with this. Okay. So it looks like first pitch hasn't come out yet between these two teams. And there it goes. We're underway. So if you're in here, please remember to click that like and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, much appreciated. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, perspectives, anything, drop it in the comments and we'll get some dialogue going back and forth. Again, one element of the game that's become extremely lucrative over the last, I'll say, it's probably always been there, but I brought it to the forefront about 4.5 years ago, and I've been speaking on it ever since. But these live prices, live underdogs, live situations that you could take advantage of with these 5x, 3x, 10x multiples in some cases. So live betting has become a very, very lucrative element of sports handicap and sports betting overall. And sometimes you are presented with incredible situations. So that's why observing games and paying attention is extremely important. It's something I talk about over and over again. And today is going to be another example of that because we're doing a watch party. So we'll see. We'll watch the game as long as we have viewers. Again, I don't like to be talking for like 2-3 hours straight. It is, I think, important to have dialogue back and forth, to have some comments, have some people contribute to conversation. So right now we got Derek Kramer going against Josh Lowe, and looks like he's making him throw some pitches. Right, so this will be pitch number 6, I believe. 1 and 2. Let's see what happens. Again, this isn't going to be as up to date as like watching it live. Obviously, there's going to be some sort of delay, but because we're on YouTube, I can't live stream the game. They'll shut down the stream, which is crazy. Really should be free for everybody, but with these streaming and contracts and network contracts and everything like that, they like to black out the public for some strange reason, unless you have a paid service. So, and don't even get me started on MLB Network, where they charge insane rates to be able to get access to these MLB games. It's absolutely incredible. When MLB Network first came on the scene, it was very, very affordable. Now it's just ridiculous. Same thing with the NFL Network and everything like that. So yeah. All right. So he's making him throw more pitches. All right. Not making it easy. But we knew that. Baltimore's like one of these weird places, and Baltimore's like a weird team. I feel like Baltimore and Tampa Bay has switched kind of um, have switched places of the teams they've been over the years, right? Tampa Bay is more like the Baltimore team right now in this moment during MLB season, and Baltimore's kind of playing like Tampa Bay historically would. Not 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 recently, but probably like 5-10 years ago. So Josh Lowe single to right field. Got a man on base, top of the first. Let's see if they can make him pay. All right. If you're in here, please remember to click that like, share, subscribe. Costs you absolutely nothing but a couple seconds of your time. Much, much appreciated. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what happens. Put the pressure. They're trying to put the pressure on Baltimore early, and that's what you really want to do as a road team, right? You want to put the pressure on the home team early and often. You want to make the pitcher feel uncomfortable. You want to make them throw strikes. Theoretically, this is the kind of thing you would want to do if the games were actually a legit competition, which we know that they are not. So sometimes when I'm saying things like this, obviously, where it's coming from operating under the pretenses that it's actually a legit game. All right. But we know better than that, obviously. So not sure the weather, the conditions. Let me see if I can bring it up. I'm gonna bring up the game in my background. I'll watch it like with the mute on. And let me see if I could check out the weather conditions real quick, see what it's looking like in Baltimore. Give me 1 second. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know, if I had to guess, maybe like high 60s, low 70s, maybe. Um, that looks like it's gonna be a strikeout for the other Low. I believe that's Brandon Lowe. The MLB sometimes can be extremely frustrating to watch. As a person who used to play competitive baseball, um, sometimes you look at the game and you're like, as a professional baseball player, how do you swing at pitches like that? How do you know what I mean? And it's crazy to watch sometimes. Just like I'm sure if you're a former basketball player, you might look at an NBA game and be like, wow, like what type of defense is that, or what type of shot was that? I find myself doing that sometimes as well. Like, really? That's what we're gonna swing at, in a 3-1 count with with two men on in the sixth inning. That's what we're gonna swing at. So those type of things happen, right? Base hit from Diaz, first and second, top of the first. Uh, and it looks like who's up now? Let me see. Oh, that looks like it's going to be a fly ball to right field, and that's not going nowhere. So 2 men on, 2 out. Kramer might get out of this. 15 pitches in. The number 5 hitter for Tampa Bay, Mangum, got a high average, 317 average. Let's see what he can do versus Kramer. Not sure if they got a lot of history, but Jake Mangum, 317, 1 home run, 26 RBIs, 751 OPS. Okay. Let's see. Let's see the early swings. Let's see the early look. What is it looking like? That was a great pitch right there. That was a great pitch to hit, and he totally whiffed it. That might be the best pitch he has the rest of the at bat. He might not get another fastball like that. And Kramer's a vet. Like Kramer, he been around a long time. Um, so he's pretty crafty with the pitching. Um, you know, let's see if he gets out of 0-2 count, top of the first, two men on. Let's see if Mangum can put it in play, or if Kramer gets out of it. I believe the over under for this game was 8.5, 8.5, something like that. So this has over under implications. It looks like he's gonna get out of it. Yep. Grounder shortstop, throw it to second base, 3 out from Mangum. 2 hits, 2 runners left on. Complete waste of a first inning. So right now during this commercial break, please remember to like the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Much appreciated. Haven't done a live stream in some time. Really been doing working a lot behind the scenes. My birthday just passed. Obviously, we all have personal lives and stuff like that. A lot of things going on. But we are getting back to it. The live streams will be coming. The videos will be coming. We're back on the grind, 100%, and we're looking to punish these leagues right now. That's the goal. Punish the leagues, reward the community, reward ourselves, and continue to let the work speak for itself. Right. So Baltimore's got a weird lineup today, right? They got they got Holiday, Urias, and Henderson, um, and then obviously O'Hearn, Laureano, Cowser, Sanchez, Mullins, and Mayo. So the last game of a 3-game series, right? Baltimore punished the Tampa Bay Rays. In the first game, 22-8. This shit was incredible. 22-8. Oh my god, 22 runs in a baseball game is insane. The Rays came back yesterday, won 11-3, and this is the last game of this series that they got going on. They won't play again until the middle of July. So let's see. I'm watching the game in the background too. Obviously, it's on commercial break right now, so we shall see. I wish I could live stream the game because it's just like better. It's just better for the stream, but YouTube terms of service, they don't allow you to do that. Have no idea why. I mean, I do have an idea why, obviously. They want you to pay for it. So it's actually insane though that they don't allow you to stream none of these games. All right. Holiday up, Bradley on the mound. 1-1 count. Let's see what Bradley's got. Let's see what Holiday's got. Holiday 262 average. Going against the righty. 1-2 count now. Career versus the Orioles. 20 innings pitched. He's got an 8.7 ERA versus the Orioles. All others drops down to a 4.4. So the Orioles have had his number. Bradley, I believe he's been with Tampa Bay his entire career. So he's played the Orioles a bunch. But damn, that is a high ERA. 8.8 that's insane. So he hasn't had too much success against them. He looks a little wild early right now, struggling to get the ball over the plate. 2-2 count. The last 2 pitches weren't even close. So let's see what he's got. 2-2 count. Does he put him away? No, fouled away. Pitch number 6 is coming. Wish we could stream this game. It would be so much more fun. Going back and forth. Even with no volume. That's the thing. Like, it used to be you could play games with no volume. Now you can't even play the game. No matter what. They just shut down the stream. It's insane. So, let's see what Bradley's got. He's got to dig deep right now. Holiday's making him throw a lot of pitches. This is going to be pitch number 8. And that was a curveball. Looked like a curveball. Fouled away again. So pitch number 9 is coming up. Throwing a lot of pitches to this one batter. Let's see if he can put him away. It's always important to get the first person of the inning out. Nope. Full count. It looks like he doesn't really believe in his stuff right now, honestly. He's not really getting him to swing and miss. This guy's making contact with everything. 9 pitches, 5 foul balls. That's a strike. That was a strike 3. Boy, that's incredible. Bad call by the ump. Bad call by the ump. Man on first. That was definitely a strike. Wow. That was a good fastball on the outside part of the plate. The umpire shit the bed. Boy. That was kind of egregious. I'm not going to lie. All right, man on first. We got to rise up. You already know what they're going to be looking to do. They should be looking to do, Bradley, keep the ball low. You want to get some grounders, get the opportunity to get the double play. All right. Ramon Arias, 260 average, 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. Let's see what happens. Okay, 0-2. It looks like he's more comfortable going against righty hitters than lefties. At least the first lefty he's faced saw him really well. Saw the pitches really well. Like I said, 10 pitches, 5 foul balls. Let's see. And that will be a strikeout on the curveball. Or that looked like a curveball. Might have been a changeup, but a changeup that didn't change. So yeah, it looked like a curveball. And that's 1 out. 1 out, man on first. Teeny. 1 second. Oh, looks like he stole. Oh, he got him. All right, tempted to steal second, and they caught him. 2 out. Nobody on. 2 out, nobody on. All right, let's see if he can reset. Want to know count? Okay. The Orioles are challenging the call. I don't know how they're challenging the call. There's already a pitch that was thrown. How are they able to challenge the call? Oh, he's out. Okay. Yeah, how the fuck are they able to challenge the call? That's crazy. All right. 0-1. Bottom of the first. And we have it looks like Kowser's up. Let me see. No, this might be Henderson. Yeah, Henderson's up. And that's gonna be a base hit. Base hit to right field. Base hit to right field, 2 out, 2 out, 1 on. Genie. One second. Looks like they're going to get out of it. Fly ball to the outfield. That's 3 outs. 3 outs, end of the first. So that's good for the under. All right, commercial break. Looks like we will be going to the second inning. Let's see if the Rays can put more pressure on Krimmer. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. In the meantime, remember to click that like, share, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I will be back in 30 seconds. Appreciate you guys for joining me. BRB. Okay. All right, we're back in the building, yeah. Wow. Okay. 0-2 count. One out. Top of the second. We got, I believe this is Taylor Walls. Hold on, give me 1 second. Is it unmuted? Okay, cool. All right, we're back to it, fellas. That looks like, again, they're putting the ball in play, but they're just hitting it directly at the Oriole defenders, which might be bad luck. Right now, I don't know. It depends how you look at it, but it's 2 out now. Top of the second. Oh, that looks like a good one. That's going to be another one right to the outfield. All right, so this inning they saw a lot less pitches. Kramer got away with some stuff. He's leaving some stuff over the plate early, which which you gotta like. But Tampa Bay's not punishing him for it. They're not making him pay, which sucks. But okay. Let's go. All right, headed to the bottom of the second. Baltimore coming back up. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they do. Shit. Let's see. My stream keeps lagging. I don't know why. 1 second. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see what's going on. Too many windows open here. Oh wow! And Baltimore scores. That was quick. That was really quick. Before I can even get the stream back up. Baltimore's up 1-0. So it looks like they got a double and then a single. Uh, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Horrible defense by the Rays. That should have been definitely um, out at home, but the Rays just aren't the team that they used to be as far as defense. Don't know why, but it's just crazy. They can't seem to get out of their own way. Eighth is getting dominated every sense of the word. Bradley's not looking good. Yeah, let's see. That looks like it's going to be the first out of the inning. Infield fly. That's the thing too. Like if he can keep the damage down to like 1 run, obviously you'll feel a lot better about that because they should be you have to score a 1 run to win the game, right? So if they can keep it where it is, not too crazy. But yeah, but like I said, it's a lot better as a road team when you put the pressure on the home team early. Get people on the bases, pressure the pitcher, and all that theoretically. But right now, Baltimore has all the momentum right now, so they're gonna be looking to punish them even more right now. 1-0 count against Mullins, who's always been a pain in the ass. That was a good pitch. Mullins, 210 average, 12 home runs, 38 RBIs, 707 OPS. And don't be fooled by his size. He's a small guy, but this guy can really send shit over the wall. That's a foul ball. And he's fast, too. That's the thing. You don't want him on the base paths. No way. So. Let's see. 1-2 count. Can you put him away? No, not a foul ball. They're fouling off a lot of pitches, which is not good. They're seeing the ball great. They're right on it. They're just missing. So Bradley's got to switch it up right now. Let's see. Hold on, I got a couple messages. Yep, there. Oh, foul ball again. He's on it again. Another foul ball. Sheesh. Another foul ball. Shit. Orioles with runners in scoring position. Highest slugging percentage. 559. They're right below the Diamondbacks, but the Rays are right below them. So let's see what happens. High fastball. He fouls it off again. Sheesh. That's like 5-6 pitches he's fouled off. 6. 7 total pitches, 6 foul balls. No bueno. No fucking wins. Oh, man. Throw the fucking curve. No, that was a bad pitch. It's a really bad pitch. His pitch count is up to 30. It's gonna be his 32nd pitch, only the second inning. They're making him work, man. That shit didn't even get to the plate. It bounced like like a foot and a half in front of the plate. So I don't know what the hell that was. That was like a fucked up splitter or something. Uh, okay, that was a catch. Wow, he got lucky with that shit too. That shit almost went over his head. Some defense from the Rays. All right, 2 out, man, on second still. Good catch by the outfielder, man. That was a tough catch. That was Mangum, the guy who grounded out with first and second. Doing something. Bradley, believing your defense. All right, you got the 9 hitter up now, Mayo. Go after him. Go after him. Good pitch. Strike one. I don't know if that's his I think that was his changeup right there. Honestly. It's a good position for a changeup, but you want that to be lower too, though. You want it to be like in the fucking dirt. Looks like they're gonna get out of it. Infield fly. Yep, infield fly. So going to the third inning now, guys. 1-0 Orioles. Rays coming up to bat. Third inning. Get some drink, get some snacks, lock in. Small commercial break, and we'll be right back. Appreciate you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Cool. Give me 1 second. Let me see this. Okay. All right. Back in 30 seconds, y'all. Appreciate everybody for listening. Back in 30. We are back, top of the third. That was another hanger by Krumer. In my opinion, they gotta make this guy start paying for these pitches. He's just leaving them over the plate, like just gimmies. Gimmies. 1-1 count. Jansen, 202 batting average. That was a swing? No. 2-1 count. Jansen's been around for a while. Kremer, first 8 appearances, whiff rate 15. Last 8 appearances, 41. Shit. That was a. How is that not a. Oh my God, that was a bad call. The ump is just. I don't know where the ump is. That was a strike. Anyway, 3-1 count. Jansen up, 3-1 count. Let's see what happens. And that looks like it's a foul ball. 3-2, full count. Again, fastball right over the plate. It was a little inside, but he could have pulled it. Instead, he was late and he just fouled it off. And they gave him that one. Strike 3. He looked bad, man. I'm not going to lie. That was a bad one. Right down the plate. Don't know what he was looking for. It was maybe a two-seamer. Oh, shit. That was definitely a home run, but it was a foul ball. Okay, Josh Lowe up. He's 1 for 1. Oh, your fastball coming in again. Wow, another hanger. Off-speed pitch, fouled off again. 0-2. So they're swinging.
Really, Noah? Really? Really?
Give me 1 second. Hold on. We're back. Let's see what's going on. 1-2 count. Low is fighting, man. He's making him throw some pitches, fouls some pitches off. Gucci. This is what you want. Get under his skin, put some pressure on him. All right, let's see what's going on. Ball 2. That was a strike again. God damn, this umpire, man. These are tough. It's tough. 2-2 count. Oh my God. Yo. Oh shit. Full count. Yo, I don't know. The strike zone is hella small right now. Dead serious. The strike zone is hella small. What are you swinging at? That was ball 4. That's the type of shit I be talking about. Type of shit I be talking about. You're sitting there and you're watching like pitches come right over the plate and you're watching them. But for a low changeup, you're gonna swing it in the dirt. That looks like it's gonna be an out. 2 outs. That was a ball 4 too. That was a ball 4 too. Appreciate everyone for joining us. Sunday, June 29th, MLB Watch Party. Traveling Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Top of the 3rd inning, 2 out, nobody on. And Kremer is keeping him off the base, man. He's dealing. That was not a strike, but the umpire calls it a strike. It's tough to get a read on this. I'm being real. If I was a batter, I would be tight because it's tough to like what he's gonna call a strike. That was a pitch. That was a good pitch. Okay. That was a good pitch. 0-2 to Brandon Lowe. Right now, I believe the Rays are plus 160 to come back. Let me see if I can get a live price on this. Right now, the Rays are plus 200. Right now. And that was so pre-game, the price was basically a pick 'em, minus 110 each side. Right now, the Rays are plus 200. That looks like it's going to be, yep, 3 outs. So going to the bottom of the third. First third of the game, going to the bottom of the third. Baltimore coming off the bat. Appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you very much. Again, I haven't streamed in a little while, so I didn't know if people were going to get notifications or not. Tough, tough, tough. Plus, it's a nice day. People might be with their families, doing barbecues, doing all different types of things. I did want to come on here and stream, get the first part of the game, get some correspondence going back. Obviously, not too much dialogue comes from the chat. Again, I don't know why it's like that, but all good. As I said, definitely didn't want to be on here for talking for an hour, 2 hours. It was more about going back and forth with the community. Uh, Not too many people in here watching, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end the stream here. Uh, Enjoy the rest of the game, guys. Appreciate you. Like I said, more live streams coming, more videos coming, more everything. Thank you very much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace and vibes as always. And if you wanna join the Patreon, the link is in the description of every one of my videos, as well as the bottom of your screen right there. Salute, salute, salute. You guys want to send over some birthday love? The Cash App is at the bottom of your screen. Birthday just passed. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate everybody for stopping on in. I did want to get some dialogue back and forth between myself and the community, perspective, observations, all that. But again, not too much coming in, right? So kind of going with the vibe of the chat. That note, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, salute, and enjoy your Sunday. Peace.